if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmare.
I am taking a break from community college while I figure out what I want to do with my life, and I fear I'm getting stupider. So when this lovely video showed up on my recommended, I was sold. A way to get smarter and help prioritize my hobbies? Sign me up. So today we are creating Dee's personal curriculum. The curriculum will be made up of 5 subjects and be broken down into quarters or semesters. So we are starting with our winter semester or winter quarter. I started this November and the semester will end in February. So without further ado, let's actually get into setting up the curriculum. For our first subject, I'll be focusing this semester on Black history. More specifically, for the first half of the quarter, as in the first 2 months, I want to relearn about slavery, not through a textbook, and learn all the things that may not have been taught while in school. Then, for the second half of the quarter, I want to pick 2 Black inventors and learn about them and their lives and their inventions. At the end of each half of the quarter, I also want to challenge myself to write an essay about what I learned, specifically an essay in MLA format. And then all notes for this subject and the rest will also be handwritten because I want to work on my handwriting because my handwriting is really ugly right now. Our second subject will be reading. I'll be reading 2 books, each by a Black author. The first book we have is Going to Meet the Man by James Baldwin, which is a collection of short stories. And then for the second book, we have Give Me a Cool Drink of Water Before I Die by Maya Angelou, which is a poetry book. All the books I have here are library books, so in order for me to take notes and kind of like annotate the way I want, I'll be using my notebook, and this here is kind of just an example of how the notes will end up looking. The third thing I will be learning is music note or reading sheet music. I really want to learn how to read sheet music, and I have this workbook that I bought a long time ago and started and just never finished. So I erased almost everything, and I'll be learning again starting from the beginning of the book because I honestly don't remember anything I learned, and I stopped on like lesson 12. So a fourth subject is going to be writing. I'll be focused on actually learning the different types of poems and how to properly write poetry, quote unquote. Besides the little that I learned at school, I mostly only know how to write slam poetry, and I learned that because I went through a phase and I was listening to different slam poets on Button Poetry like every day, all day. So with that, I'll be reading 2 books. The first one is Poem Making by Myra Cohen Livingston and Writing Poetry by David Kirby. I also plan to do a prompt every month, so 4 prompts for the 4 months for like poetry prompts, and I'll write something every month after learning something. The last thing I'll be learning, I actually added, recorded this video the next day, is Spanish. Literally half of my family is Puerto Rican and speak fluent Spanish, and I just really want to be able to communicate and converse with them in more than just English. So I thought it would be a good idea to add Spanish to my curriculum. Also, you'll see me here just add Dee's language to the cover of the book, and I just added it because I added Dee's because it looked like too empty, but I mess up on one of the E's, and so you'll see me just like scrubbing with a like lint-free little wipe thing and alcohol for a couple seconds here. That's what I'm doing. I thought I should like just mention that that is what I'm doing in case you're like, what the heck? And then I do get it like faded enough that I can just rewrite over it and it ends up looking fine. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I'll also be using, I'll be using an app that you can get through your local libraries called Mango, as well as watching stuff in Spanish and listening to Spanish music. So it's more incorporated into like my daily life, like my everyday life. And yeah. So this is my lineup for the next 4 months of learning. I'm planning on making a reading vlog for the 2 books, and come February I will be doing a wrap up and we will go over all my progress and all the things that I have learned in these 4 months, as well as creating my curriculum for the spring semester or spring quarter. If you're interested in seeing any of my curriculum videos or even my Unlazy My Life series, make sure to subscribe down below and check out my channel. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and let me know in the comments if you guys have a personal curriculum or if you're interested in creating your own and what you plan on learning. That's all for me now, and I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. See you later. Bye!